I keep treating these dogs, and I always say these are Milo's kids. Milo's kids. There's Milo. Today I'm going to introduce you to Milo. I'll tell you his story real quick. There's the kids. There's Milo's kids. There you go. Navajo. Who's that baby boy? Look at this big boy. Yes. That's Ben. I'm a sucker. I'm a real sucker. I really am. There you go. More Milo's kids. Milo's kids who look just like him. This is Howie and Pearl and Ben. Here you go, Ben. Milo's kids. Milo's kids. There's Milo's kids. And here's Milo. No, these are still Milo's kids. This is Veronica over here. There you go. This is Mama Dog. That's Milo's Mama Dog. Come here. Look at the kids get. They bully her. She gets bullied. And then there's Milo. Then there's Milo. Oh, he's gonna eat the whole thing. I gotta give him a little piece. Okay. I gotta see Milo. Oh, Amber. Amber. Here you go, Amber. Look at all my dogs. Amber and Twister. Amber and Twister. And Ghost. Hey, Ghost. Ghost just came back from the eye surgeon. There's nothing they could do for him. But he homes in on your voice. Now let's go see Milo. Milo, you are something. You are something. Look at this beautiful boy. Milo's a beautiful boy. He's a powerful boy. That powerful boy, Milo. I got to give you pieces because you take the whole thing. Yeah, look, it swallows the whole thing like a cough drop. Okay. Oi. Are you a happy boy? You're a happy boy. Milo's been here a couple years, and I'll never forget. He's from the desert, from the border, and they no doubt treated him badly down there. And he was with Veronica, and they were kind of alone, so we know that he's the father of the kids, and then some of them look exactly like him. Veronica was pregnant, so they've been out there a while. Yeah, we kept Veronica in the hospital till she had her babies. And then Milo had a yard by himself. It wasn't this one. We moved him so he could be near his family. Right? Where's my radio? Anyway, Milo was so happy. It was summertime. And he ran around that yard when he first came in. He just ran around and around and around. He came up and he licked my hand. He ran around. And he had a pool. He couldn't get over the pool. He couldn't, let me shut this. He couldn't get over the pool. He couldn't get over his house. He had a shade, and he had a spot under his house, under his shade rather. And then Milo did something I never saw a dog do out here. He was so happy he literally ran in circles and made dust devils. He made dust devils in the yard he was in. There's more rock here, he probably couldn't do it, but he was in the yard where Zulu is now. And he made dust devils. He kept doing this and the dust devils would go up. He was so happy. So happy. He says, I'm Milo and this is my kingdom. And he had this whole place that was his. He's never had a piece of anything that was his. Now he had his yard, he had his pool. Now he has his family. He has his wife and his kids. And they act, the ones that are the black and white ones, they have his color. They act just like him. The boys over there, Milos Kids, I treat them and they're just so happy. You good boy, Milo? Milo. So Milo taught me the word exuberance. He taught me exuberance. That's the word I kept using for him. He was just so grateful to be here. Good boy, Milo. You're a good boy, Milo. Powerful boy. He was skinny when he came, but I mean, he's powerful now. He's a locomotive. Milo the locomotive. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You come up here? You come up here? Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. Yes, licky, licky, licky. He's a good boy. Look at those powerful pit bull jaws. Yes. So I have a house, I have a yard, I have a pool, I have shade, I have neighbors. Now he has family. Yes. You're a good boy. You are the good boy. Kissy, kissy. Yes, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Milo's beautiful. You forget about what happened to you, huh? Your life starts here. That's right. Yes, you're a good boy. So what do you think of those kids of yours, huh? The ones that look just like you. They act just like you. Yeah, they have exuberance. They have exuberance like their daddy. Yeah. Good boy, Milo. Good boy, Milo. You know, Mayor Rudy Giuliani was here visiting. That's on the Delta Rescue site a couple years ago. Milo was new. I was telling him the story. So he went in with Milo and he's playing with Milo and I said it was right. I said, you know, Milo, and I kept saying this about Milo. I says, Milo says, this is my world. You know, this is my world. And I said, sort of like Jesse Waters. Jesse Waters says, I'm Jesse Waters and this is my world. Well, he says, I'm Milo and this is my world. So the mayor went over to him and he says, you know what? He actually looks like Jesse Waters. There's something about you. Yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Milo. You're a good boy, Milo. Yeah. Yes, a happy boy. You're the happy boy. Well, I think he swallows the treats whole. I mean, I give him a treat and I don't know how to do it. He just swallows the whole thing. You can't do that. You have to chew it. You have to chew it. So I have to break it up for you. I'm going to break it up for you. You know, I look at him and how healthy he is, and I still, part of me worries because the part of the border that he was from is down where that bloody new river is. Not bloody, it's chemicals and toxins and human waste and uranium and cancer-causing stuff all the way 60 miles to the Salton Sea. And he was down near there, and we've lost about a third of the dogs that we rescued from there from cancer and kidneys. And I look at him and I go, oh my God, I hope we're okay. His kids are okay because they were born here. You're the good boy. What? You want to come up? You want to come up? You want to come up? Come up. Yes, you're a good boy. I'll give you a hug. I give you a hug. Oh, it's my baby boy. He's my baby boy. Yes. Yes, you are. You're the beautiful boy. You're the beautiful boy. Yes. Yes, Milo's a beautiful boy. That's all they want. That's all he wanted at the border. Someone to hug him. Yes, honey. You're the good boy. You are the good boy. Yes. Yes. Want the hug. You want the hug. You want a treat too? You want a treat while you're here? He came up for the hug, but he's going to get a treat. Look at him swallow that. How could you just swallow that? Chew. Look at the size of that mouth, of course. I'll put these up. Okay. Come here. Come here. Boy, looks good. He looks good. What powerful dog you are. The powerful boy. I know. I got other dogs to give treats to. We have a train that comes through. A big freight train. You know what? I remember I lived up here a few times in a motorhome. Years past. And nobody could ever explain to me why this is. But we're in the mountains here. We have lots of wildlife, lots of coyotes, occasional mountain lion. And I'd be up there 2 in the morning. 3 in the morning is especially, we get a big, huge freight train. Well, that train comes through and it makes its whistles. And all these mountains around us light up coyote howls, and my dogs light up, dog howls. So all of the coyotes and all of my dogs are howling on cue when that car. So you say, okay, they all started howling at the same time. There's something in the air. They all started. The one hears one, the other one howls. That makes sense. And this would go on for a minute. The train would start to get out of reach, and then it's almost like there was a conductor, a great conductor. And the conductor went like this. And everybody stops at the same second, millisecond. Excuse me. Every dog and coyote stopped at the same moment, the same millisecond, and nobody could ever explain. I've talked to biologists. How does that happen? You know, whatever it is. They start up at the same time, but you could say, well, one heard the other and they all started. But nobody can explain how the coyotes in the mountains and my dogs all stopped on a dime. How? Why? How did that happen? Who did that? Who said that? But that's what they do. It's an incredible thing. You good boy? Well, you know what? I got other friends of yours were waiting for their treats. I'll give you one more. Famous last words. Famous last words. I always say that. I'll give you one more. Okay. He's going to try to follow me home now. Milo.